fixing backs and dropping facts.
That's right, son. You're so good, man. You're so good.
Too easy, man.
I know,
Too
right?
easy. Hi, my name is Kai Blake.
I'm Tom Larson.
And we are the boys
of
Bass, coming at you like Tom McCausey, fixing backs and dropping facts. What episode are we on, Thomas?
Man, we're 18.
What?
I know, right?
What? Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So we're going through some controversial stuff today.
Yes.
The
controversy.
Controversial things in physical
yes.
therapy.
Oh yeah.
And man, I get lots of people come in and go, I got this pain in my shoulder or what have you, but I hadn't had my MRI, so I don't know if I want to do physical therapy yet.
Yeah. Haven't gotten it. Don't know. I don't want to hurt anything. I don't want to. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't fit. That MRI just shows you stuff. It just shows you. Actually, it shows you stuff to fear. A lot of stuff that a lot of people are going through when they're having these MRIs. Rarely are they actually having it. It's something they probably had prior to the MRI because they don't have a before and after. Who just goes get a random MRI just to get it if they didn't have any pain, right?
Right.
And something happens and they're like, oh, I need to get an MRI now, and they see, oh, you got 17,000 herniated discs. Your shoulder's about to fall off. Like what?
Well, see, that's the thing is you can't age a disc herniation or bulge on MRI.
Yeah, you can't
right?
see.
So people come in, oh, I was in a car accident, call me, bulging disc or whatever. Well, the reality is you had your accident on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
To really know if that caused the bulging or not, you need to do an MRI on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Right? You can't age it.
Yeah.
And the reality is, we start looking at studies. We got all these studies we pulled up here, and I show this to patients.
Oh yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
But disc bulges. Okay, and this one right here, abnormalities found in scans in asymptomatic people. So no symptoms, no pain.
Yeah.
Hey, do you have any pain in your neck? No. Can we do an MRI? Yes. 1,211 people, ages 20 to 70.
Okay.
Disc bulging on 87% of those folks.
That's a high B. That's almost an A. Majority of people have a disc bulge.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely. And this one here, this particular chart shows us as we age and asymptomatic people again, pain-free people. Disc degeneration, 20-year-olds, 37% have disc degeneration.
Yeah,
right. They don't even know it.
They don't know. Yeah,
right?
And I hate it because a lot of times I get a patient come in and they'll say like, "Hey, if you look at my MRI," I know one of our care had that not too long ago. Patient comes in and say, "Have you seen my MRI?" No, not really. Okay, well, look at it. And you look at it and stuff, and then what happens is doctors will go and they'll give these people these restrictions of things they can't do now because of what they've seen on MRI. Oh, no bending over, no lift. And it's like, that's not realistic. How do you move if you're not going to bend over? How are you going to pick stuff up? How are you going to squat down? There's a lot of stuff you have to do that requires you to bend. And people will catastrophize this new finding that they find in this imaging report and think that they can't do anything. And they put all the pain that they have, they dedicate it to that. Oh, it's because I have a bulging disc. Oh, I can't do that on my neck, or I can't push that because I have this bulging or a herniated or whatever disc and thing. And that's simply not the case.
Yeah, and there's the thing. The reality is that in PT we don't treat the MRI report anyways, right? Medical physicians, orthopedists, Western medicine, they're trained to treat the image.
Yeah.
They put that up there on the screen. They say, oh yeah, see that disc bulge? I can fix that.
Yeah.
Or see that tear? I can fix that. But the reality is, it may have even been there before we had pain.
Yeah. Right. And so you end up doing more damage, and people come in like, oh man, I got this. They did the herniated disc, but I'm still having the same symptoms. So maybe
I had my discectomy, but I'm still having all this issue.
Same issues,
right?
yeah.
Or I had this fusion, I'm still having the same issue. Or you start looking at research on back surgeries. Man, short-term outcome can be better. Long-term outcome horrible.
Oh yeah.
Right? So you're way better doing rehab for it, but the disc will resorb. It takes about 2 years on a herniation. And so, even we're going to get another controversial thing, but McKenzie extension.
Oh, Lord, McKenzie.
You don't put the disc back in place, man.
Yeah.
It's like trying to get toothpaste back in the tube once you squirt it out. It doesn't go back.
It's impossible.
But, there's lots of therapists who say, oh, yeah, get that disc back in place. I think even McKenzie himself came out and said,
he said, I can't, it's not realistic. It doesn't make sense. It's the God made you so perfectly made where once it's out, and it's okay. Not that you're going to die, but you're not putting it back in.
Right. And, here's the thing, too, is that, on these images, the people that get so caught up on that, right? They just focus right on that. Yeah. But there are lots of other things that can send stuff down your leg too, sure. Right? You can have trigger points and all these things and weakness and stuff like that. Matter of fact, I saw a research study. It's been a number of years ago. 98% of back pain was musculoskeletal.
Oh,
so if you're just blaming it on a disc, you're wrong 98% of the time.
98% of the time,
right?
Oh
so, it's one of those things that you just don't treat the image. Here's a point though where I would be concerned about an image.
Yeah.
Let's say the patient came in and they had not had an MRI and their symptoms aren't like musculoskeletal in nature. It's just a little bit off. It's just not right.
Right.
you might want to talk about an MRI because if their MRI had like a tumor or a broken bone, then they probably shouldn't be in therapy. But usually that doesn't present like a musculoskeletal issue. It presents different than what we would treat anyways.
Exactly.
So I would have concern. I'm like, hey, this isn't presenting like a musculoskeletal issue that we can take care of as physical therapy. You may need to get some additional imaging.
And an example of like a non-musculoskeletal issue would be like, man, I don't know, I just get this terrible back pain when I eat. That like that's those kind of things. You're not walking, you're not running, you're not doing anything that requires the muscle contract. But it's like, man, I eat, or if I drink water for too much, I just start hearing my legs start like weird stuff that just don't correlate with each other.
You can't make it better, you can't make it worse.
Yeah,
it's just
constant coming up. And that's one of the things you learn too. It's just like it's like, oh, it's constant. It wakes me up at night. It's never stopping. And then just all those symptoms that usually lead to like tumors or cancer and all that stuff that's like outside of our realm of what we can do for your body at that time. So
that's right. I think I've never had an image on my rotator cuff. But I'm pretty sure I have a tear.
Okay. If you don't know, it's not real, right?
I remember hearing it, and I was like, oh, I couldn't do a pull-up for a while. And, man, a little bit weak, and my shoulder kind of internally rotated. So I got some external rotation. I got an ACL torn, completely ruptured. I did have an image on that just for people might kind of know what I need to do. Right. But I did not have surgery. But my knee feels great. It doesn't hurt me at all. I do everything I want to do. My back imaging, my low back, man, I got some bone spurs hanging down just like claws from like an eagle, man. It's like terrible looking.
Like, oh my gosh. Way more terrible than you should have. But if you looked at the imaging, right, and if you didn't know that and stuff, you would think, oh man, he's perfectly fine, no issue. He can be like this and have all that terrible symptoms, all that, and no symptoms, no issues, and so it doesn't mean that's like I said, I can't force them because unfortunately a lot of times before patients come in here, they've already spoken to their doctor, and their doctor's already given this big fear-sending thing of like all the issues and problems you can have, and the nerve issues and all the problems, and so people think that there's no other way. Like because I have this, it exactly correlates with having this issue, and that's simply not the case. So always remember, just because you see the imaging and the imaging tells you this, it is not your death sentence. That you can still function, you can still be asymptomatic with that same imagery.
And that's the thing, Kai, is that before there was surgery for ACL, people tore their ACL. They didn't say, now there's a surgery now, I can tear my ACL. I mean, it's like, well, they tore it before. What did they do?
They worked through it. They got their body adapted. They moved around it. They got stronger, whatever they did, but they were able to still function. So don't take that imaging. I mean, it's good for certain, like you said earlier, for non-musculoskeletal things to find out, hey, is it a bone break? Is it some type of tumor or cancer or some type of something that can kind of contribute to those symptoms, which can happen. They can mimic the same things, but
or is it a tear? Is it a bulge? But you can have that and not even know it.
Exactly.
That's the point.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
And here's the thing too: is like people have all this back pain, and they do an MRI, and it's fine.
Perfect fine. Yeah.
Where's their back pain?
Exactly. Yeah.
And the doctor goes, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with you."
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing on the image.
That's frustrating.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. They're coming in crying.
Exactly.
They think I'm crazy. I got pain.
I've been having this pain. We believe you. You probably really are in pain, but it's like there's a lot of times you can have pain and not have the issue, and then have the issue and not have the pain. So the imaging is not like the clear destiny. So it's just treat the symptoms. Do not treat the symptoms. Treat the issue. Treat the impairments.
Treat the things that cause.
Treat the thing that causes.
Because that's the thing is we don't even treat pain.
Yeah. Because we can't. Pain is subjective, man. Pain is subjective. It
comes from your brain. So well, that'll be another good topic to talk about.
Yeah. Your pain is not real. No, I'm
kidding. So get your imaging if you need to, peace of mind, right? Yep. But don't just rush into surgery.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Do some good rehab. And if you go to a therapist that says, oh yeah, you got a tear there, we're going to fix that. Run from that therapist. Oh, yeah. They don't know what they're talking about. Or hey, I got some arthritis. Oh, we're going to treat that. You can't treat arthritis. You can't treat bulge. You can't treat all this stuff. We don't treat that.
Yeah.
We treat things that we can treat. Why you have that in the first place, essentially. Yeah. Or how can we take stress off that tissue?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. What can we do? But not fix the MRI
issue.
Yeah.
Right? Just we'll fix the problem. We'll fix you.
So get those MRIs if you want to, but go find a therapist that can treat you right.
AKA base physical therapy.
Until next time, go out, live, work, and play better inside your body. Peace out.
Peace.